Hey, everyone. I want to introduce you to Megan, my new daughter.
Your daughter?
I decided to adopt.
You what?
I didn't want to tell you all till it was official. So, ta-da. Oh. Well, Megan, these are your grandparents. This is your Auntie Jill and your Uncle Brian.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Megan. About time you brought me another grandchild. I was getting bored with these two.
Now is not the time for your jokes, Frank. Your daughter's gone off and done something crazy.
Megan, why don't you go introduce yourself to your new cousins? It's James and Avery. Go ahead. What's everyone's problem?
Well, you have to admit, Robin, it's a little surprising. You just walk in here with some kid you adopt on a whim?
It was hardly a whim.
Oh, so you plan to adopt a little white girl?
What does her ethnicity have to do with anything?
What do you know about raising white kids? Nothing, that's what.
I know that I will love her, and so will her grandparents.
No, Mom has a point. You just made your life and Megan's way more difficult than you even realize, Robin.
What are you both talking about?
Mom, can I show Megan my Legos?
Yeah, Brian, watch the kids, please. Let's go talk in the kitchen.
Oh, great, the kitchen.
Robin, look, I know things didn't work out with you and your ex-husband. All right, heartbreak makes us all do crazy things, but that does not give you the reason to go running off and making some rash decision.
This is not a rash decision, Mom. I've always wanted a family. You know that.
What your mother's trying to say is if
Do
you...
not speak for me, Frank. I'm worried about you, honey. Okay? You're taking on this big burden all by yourself. It's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for this child that you're about to adopt.
You know what? It might be not too late for you to get Chris to take you back.
Girl, I don't want Chris back. He left me, remember?
I never did like that guy.
Not now, Frank. Listen, it's a big decision, and you're just rushing into it.
I'm not rushing, Mom. This is something I've wanted my whole life. And besides, it's done.
Girl, you never mentioned adoption before. All you talked about was having your own kids.
I mean, at the very least, could you just adopt a child within your own race? Do you understand the complications that you're about to bring into both your lives doing this?
Megan's race has nothing to do with my decision. And you know what? I didn't ask for advice or permission. It's my life and it's my choices.
So what did you come here for, Robin?
I came to introduce my daughter to her aunt and uncle and cousins and grandparents, hoping that you guys would be loving and supportive. Like the kind and wonderful people that I know you to be.
Food is ready.
Ooh, what you got there? Good job.
Okay. Who wants to say grace tonight?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
So what happens when you get a kid that's raised by somebody else?
It's okay, sweetie. It's an hour past her normal dinner time. She's just hungry.
It's not okay, Robin. That's the point. You know how important Grace is to this family.
I do, and I agree. But Megan will learn. She just needs some time.
Time, okay. That's rich coming from the daughter who is always missing the point.
Honey.
No. What do you mean by that, Mom?
I know exactly what it means.
Yeah, but I want to hear you say it.
It means we don't understand this whole adoption thing. It's much more rewarding raising a child that came from you.
James, Avery, can you please go show Megan those Legos you were talking about earlier?
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. Let's...
What is with all this attitude? I don't deserve this, and Megan certainly doesn't either.
We worry about you, honey. We want to help.
Oh, by insulting me and my daughter?
She is not your daughter. And that is the point. This is just another poorly thought out life choice that you made, just like always, just like when you married Chris.
All that matters is that I love her and that she loves me. And I hope that all of you would understand that.
Well, we don't understand this. Who could? You know, one minute you're married and then you get into divorce, and now you're gonna adopt this little white child? None of this makes any sense.
I don't have to sit here and take this. Megan, come on, we're leaving.
Aunt Robin, does Megan really have to go? We're having fun playing with Legos.
Yes, I know, baby, but she does. Grab your things, baby. You know what? I never wanted to adopt you, but right. I've always wanted to have my own children.
See? I told you.
But it turns out that I can't. Chris and I have been trying for over a year. And then we went to the doctor and I found out that I can never carry a child to term. 2 days after I found out, Chris left me. And I was crushed. And not just because he left, but because now the dream to have my own family seemed over. Never, ever did I consider adoption. But even when I did, I never saw myself adopting a child until I met Megan and I put my eyes on her and I just knew that I had to take her home. She is kind, and she is sweet, and she is smart. And I know that I can give her the kind of life that she deserves. The kind of life that I had with love and support from all of you. I really expected so much more from all of you. Megan. Come on.
Ready to go, Mama. Wait, I forgot. Thank you for dinner, Grandma.
Robin.
Yeah, there's a note for Megan.
What does it say, Frank?
Dear Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for having me over. 4 years I waited in the orphanage, hoping to find a new family who wanted me as much as I wanted them. I lost my family in a car accident. I was the only survivor when I met Miss Robin. She was so kind and fun, not like everyone else. And when she told me she wanted to adopt me, I was so happy. But I was even more happy when she told me I was going to be a part of a big family. I've always wanted and dreamed of being in a big, loving family. And now my dreams have come true. Thanks to my new mom. Love, Megan.
That's so pretty. Hey, what is it?
I'm sorry I caused problems at dinner tonight. Will they ever forgive me?
Oh no, sweetie. You didn't do anything wrong. You got me? You got me. What do y'all want?
We're here to apologize, honey. Megan, we're so sorry. Right? We just had no idea what you and Megan were going through.
Yeah, sis. We were wrong. We had no right to judge you or your decision.
And we want you to know we love you and your daughter very much. And are happy to have you in the family, Megan.
We sure do, honey.
Does that mean we can have dinner together? I'm still kind of hungry.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we brought all this food with us.
Yeah.
All right, come on. All right, let's eat.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize somebody already bought this place.
Yep, just last week.
Oh.
Name's Clayton.
Janet, I'm next door.
That is a great timepiece you got there. Is that a Rolex?
It's expensive.
Very expensive and very tough to find. I'm sorry, I got a thing for nice watches.
Are they inside?
Is who inside?
The new homeowners. I'd like to meet them and give them a rundown of the neighborhood.
Ah, that's me. I'm the new homeowner. Neighbor.
Okay, good one. Can you imagine living in a place like this?
Excuse me?
Oh, no offense, but I mean, how could a mover afford a neighborhood this expensive? I mean, the property taxes alone, there's just no chance.
I'm not a...
Oh, you must be the new homeowner. I'm Janet, I'm next door. It's nice to meet you.
I'm not the owner. He is. You need anything else, boss? You want me to take those boxes in?
Nope, I got it. And you know what? Thanks for your help today, man. Here's a little something extra for all the hard work.
Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
I am so confused. How can you afford a place like this?
Things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, okay. I get it now. You're renting. That makes so much more sense.
Whatever you say. It was nice meeting you, Janet. Better get started on all the unpacking.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Mom. No way, is that Dad's new watch? Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, this is so nice. Do you think I could borrow this for my second date with Angela tonight?
Not a chance.
Come on, Dad doesn't get back till tomorrow. I mean, it's not like he would know.
But I will. And I said no. Ah, shoot. Work needs me back in. But I'll be back soon.
It's fine. I'm gonna probably go out and play ball with Brian anyway.
Okay.
So.
Nice try, Buster. What are you doing here?
Relax, it's okay.
Don't tell me to relax. This is my home and you're in it. Help!
Mom, chill out. Clayton just wanted to borrow a pitcher.
If it's okay with you, of course. I wasn't able to find mine in all of the boxes, and I have some friends coming over to celebrate my new house. Thanks again, my man.
Of course.
What are you thinking, letting him in this house?
What's the big deal? Clayton seems nice enough.
Nice enough? We don't even know him. He could be dangerous.
Seriously? Mom, that is not cool.
What's not cool is you letting in a potential home invader.
Sounds like the party started.
This is ridiculous. You see what we get for letting thugs run around our neighborhood blasting ghetto music? I'm gonna go put a stop to this.
I'm glad you guys was able to make it out, you know? Come check your boy's new spot out, man, you know? Things are going well. Gotta check this door, man. Ah, Miss Janet, come on in.
What the heck is going on over here? You can't do this, not in this hood.
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. What is this? You invited your gang member friends over here to party?
Gang? No. This is just friends and family. You're welcome to join.
I knew when people like you moved into this neighborhood that this would be nothing but trouble.
What do you mean, people like me?
Thugs and criminals blasting your ghetto music.
Wait. Whoa. Thugs? Oh, you're way out of line, Janet.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
No, I have eyes and I know a criminal when I see one.
It's time for you to go.
Listen, you better turn down that music or I will be calling your
Bye,
mother.
Janet.
Or better yet, the cops. You got it? That's it. This is just too much. Yes, 911? My neighbors are having a raging party and they're keeping the entire neighborhood up with their loud gangster music. I need you to send the police right away.
I think I know. Is there a problem, officers?
Oh, officers, thank goodness you're here. These thugs have been partying and playing their loud ghetto music all night long. I realize you may not have jobs, but some of us need to get up early in the morning for work.
It's not really a party. It's just a couple of friends hanging out.
Are you the homeowner, sir?
Yes, officer. I just moved in today.
No, don't believe him. He is not the homeowner. He is the renter. But I will be calling the homeowner to tell him all about this, and he is going to be furious.
So, which is it? Are you the renter or the homeowner?
Officer,
He's a thief. That's what he is. He stole my watch.
What?
That is my watch.
I didn't steal your watch.
He was inside my house earlier today. I'm sure that's when he took it. He can't afford a watch like that. I mean, look at him.
Sir, is that your watch?
Of course it is. Just wait. I can squash all of this. Just give me a second, okay?
This is ridiculous. Why are you humoring him?
Ma'am, please. We are handling this.
I'm telling you, these people are rotten.
Do you have any evidence, ma'am? Proof that they took your watch?
No, but I know that he did. They're thugs. All of them.
No one stole your watch, okay? I tried to be cool. But all you've done since we met is stereotype me and make racist assumptions.
Racist?
Yes.
I am not a racist.
First you said people like me couldn't even afford to live here. But as this deed shows, I do own this house. In fact, I paid for it in cash.
There it is. Only a drug dealer or a criminal would carry cash like that.
I mentioned earlier that I like watches. That's because I'm a jeweler. I own 5 of the largest jewelry stores in the state. You probably even bought your watch from one of my stores. I'm also Patek Philippe's exclusive retailer on the West Coast.
This all looks good. Congrats on your success.
Thank you, officer.
What? Are you actually falling for this? This is ridiculous. Maddie? What are you doing here?
Mom, I thought you were asleep.
Is that your father's watch? Oh my God, and you broke it? A new Rolex? Matthew, Joseph, get inside the house right now.
Well, I guess that clears up the mystery. Have a good night, sir.
Thank you, officer.
I don't even know where to begin. How to apologize to you. All of you. I was wrong to assume you stole my watch. I was wrong about everything I said about you. I'm sorry.
It happens all the time. Just the world we live in, sadly. But hopefully, it's taught you a lesson.
Oh, it did. I realize now that things aren't always what they seem. I hope you can forgive me.
Sure. And by the way, keep that card. One of my stores can fix that watch for you, no problem. And your husband won't be able to tell.
Well, I certainly don't deserve that. Thank you. I'll never forget this.
Are you kidding me? Who does this perv think he is? Someone needs to do something about this. Excuse me, you need to leave.
What? Why?
This is a private dance class, not a strip club. Now, are you going to leave or do I need to call the police?
I'm just here to watch my daughter.
Oh, you have a daughter in this class?
Yeah.
Well, even if that is true, it would be better for all of us if you just let her mother come instead. It is inappropriate for a grown man to be watching young girls dance.
Her mother isn't around anymore. It's just me and my daughter. You know, you really shouldn't judge people before you get to know them.
How sad for your daughter. A single man has no business raising a daughter alone.
And how do you figure?
Men don't know the first thing about what a daughter needs, especially single men. And you being here today proves exactly that. Can't you see how uncomfortable you're making everyone? You need to go.
Is everything okay over here?
No, everything is most assuredly not okay. Frankly, I am not comfortable with a grown man watching our young girls dance.
I'm just trying to support my daughter, same as you.
Well, if you really wanted to support your daughter, you'd make sure her mother was still in her life. Then maybe she'd have a chance in this world.
Okay, as a parent, Stephen has every right to be here.
Really? You're taking his side? Because I am not the only one who feels this way. The other mothers agree with me.
What do you want me to do, Liz?
I want you to make him wait outside. Or the other mothers and I will go ahead and take our girls and leave for good. So if you want to lose all of that business defending a creep, go right ahead.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I can't afford to.
It's okay. I understand.
Hey, can I go to Christine's house for dinner tonight?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Thanks. I'm gonna go tell her. Hey, my mom said I can come over for dinner tonight. Yes, it's gonna be so much fun.
It looks like our girl's gonna hang out tonight. Drop off anytime. I'm at 421 Whitley Place.
Actually, honey, I think it's best if you stay home tonight.
But Mom, you said I could go to Christine's.
Is there a problem?
I just think it would be better if Christine and Dana hung out at our place, where there are 2 parents and everyone is safer.
Okay, I'm sure that'll be fun too.
Come on in, Christine. Dana should be down any second, and the pizza will be here soon, too.
Oh, pizza time. It sounds delicious.
Yeah. Well, my husband was supposed to cook tonight, but unfortunately, he had to stay late. He just started a new job.
Oh, it's exciting.
Hi, Mr. Jones. Hey. Christine, come up to my room. You have to see this.
Hey, thanks for having Christine over. She thinks the world of Dana, and this is a great house.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sure you're not used to sitting on proper furniture, so.
And why do you say that?
Oh, please. I've seen bachelor pads before. They're all the same. Dirty, cramped, and filled with furniture that you have to inflate.
Well, Christine doesn't seem to mind.
Oh, really? Would you know if she did, though?
I think I would.
See, what you don't understand is a mother knows certain things about her daughter that a single man just can't.
You know, I think Christine's all set up, but can I use your bathroom before I go? I have a long drive to my place.
Oh, yeah. I'd imagine you would. There aren't a lot of studios around this place. You'll have to use the one upstairs. We're remodeling the one down here. Second door to the right.
Thank you.
Oh, and don't even think about touching anything when you're up there, okay?
Thanks, Mom. Thank you. Mom, can me and Christine go to the movies tonight with Julia?
Sure, I don't see why not. Need a ride?
No, Julia's mom's gonna pick us up. Dad.
Yeah.
Can I go to the movies tonight with Dana and Julia?
Sure, sweetie, yeah. 1 second. Hello? What? Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Matter of fact, meet me at the house and we'll go through it together. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you then. Sorry, the emergency at work, gotta sort things out. But here's some money to get tickets and popcorn. Call me when it's over and I'll pick you up.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, have fun.
Julia's gonna be here any minute. We have to go pick out an outfit. Let's go.
What? What? Oh my God. Pearl necklace? Oh no. Oh, what?
Yes, I'd like to report a robbery. A pearl necklace, and I know exactly who took it. His name is Stephen Jones, and he's at 421 Whitley Place.
Liz, everything okay?
No, everything is most certainly not all right. I want my necklace back.
What necklace?
Oh, please, don't play dumb with me. That necklace was a family heirloom, and I know you took it. Officers, good timing. Arrest this thief. He stole my pearl necklace.
Hey, I don't know what she's talking about.
Hey, everyone just calm down.
I will not calm down until this thief is in handcuffs.
Look, this is outrageous. I didn't steal anything.
Officers, he is lying. I know he took it because he was upstairs in my home alone.
Liz, does it look like I need to steal your necklace?
What are you waiting for? Arrest him already. Dana, is everything okay?
Mom, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you that I borrowed your pearl necklace. It just matched with my outfit so well, I couldn't resist.
Dana, you were supposed to ask me that first.
I meant to. I just forgot, okay? I was in a hurry. But I didn't want you to worry in case you noticed before I got home. Oh, shoot. The movie's about to start. Gotta go.
Well, it sounds like we solved that mystery.
Mm-hmm.
I might have been wrong about the necklace, but I mean, look at this place. There is no way a single man could own it unless he were a drug dealer or something worse.
Whoa. Look, I wasn't always a single father, Liz. I know you assume my wife left me, I left her, but the truth is, I lost my wife 10 years ago to cancer. She was everything to me. And every day I miss her more than the last day. And she meant everything to me and my daughter. And when she passed, I quit my 120-hour-a-week job, started a new business so I could spend more time with Christine. And contrary to what you think about single fathers, I was there for her. I know you think that I can't raise her on my own, but my daughter knows I'll do anything for her. And that's what matters in the end.
Well, sorry about you, sir. Have a good evening.
Thank you, officers. Thank you.
I had no idea. Stephen, I am so sorry. I was wrong about everything I said about you. Tanner!
Liz?
You two know each other?
He's my husband. How do you know him?
Steven's my new boss. He's the one that I've been telling you about.
What?
Liz over here telling me our daughters went to the movies with Julia. She was just leaving. Hey, come on in, Tanner.
See you later.
I don't even know what to say. Can you ever forgive me?
It's okay. I get this all the time. But maybe next time you won't.
Judge someone before I get to know them.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Stephen. And thank you. Are you lost, sweetie?
No, I'm in the right spot. I just moved to this district and my daughter's a new student here.
You have a 5-year-old?
Yep, her name is Tina.
Well, that's unbelievable. You're much too young to have a 5-year-old daughter. What are you, like 18?
Actually, I'm 22.
Huh. How sad. Your poor child. It can't be easy on her.
Excuse me?
Oh, no offense, but you're essentially a baby raising another baby. Who's gonna be her role model? Who's gonna teach her responsibility? I don't know. It sounds like such a nightmare.
Actually,
Okay, everyone. Attention, please. Let's go ahead and take our seats and we can get started, shall we? Before we get started, do any of your children have any special needs that I should be aware about as their teacher?
my daughter was diagnosed with ADHD this summer.
There's a surprise.
Is there a problem, Mrs. Torrance?
Oh, no, there's no problem. I just think it's a shame that Jennifer's daughter has this condition.
It's not a condition.
Then again, maybe if Jennifer had planned her pregnancy instead of getting knocked up in high school, her daughter might have turned out normal.
My daughter is normal, thank you.
I'm sure she is. Besides, there is no connection between ADHD and the age of the mother.
And I have everything under control. She's taking medication and it seems to be helping.
Of course she is.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that it's no surprise that someone as irresponsible as you has her on medication. She is far too young for that. But you go ahead and take the easy way out so you can go out and do your little partying or whatever instead of raising your daughter. It's really a shame that you think a pill can replace proper parenting and support.
That's not what I think at all.
I don't want my child playing with an ADHD kid and picking up bad habits. So, if you can please see to it that they are in separate play groups, I'd appreciate it.
Let's keep it civil, please. ADHD is incredibly common and cannot be spread to your child, Mrs. Torrance. Let's move on, shall we? Allens Creek Elementary encourages parents to be as involved as possible in all aspects of your child's educational experience.
That's important.
As such, we have plenty of opportunities for parents to volunteer at school activities. And as luck would have it, our annual bake sale to raise funds for our library is next week. Please raise your hand if you're able to volunteer.
What's the matter? You're too busy making TikToks to volunteer.
Actually, I have 2 jobs, and sadly, that doesn't leave me much time to volunteer.
Shocker, the party girl has no time for her own child.
No, it's just that I work a lot, and any free time that I do have, I want to spend it with my daughter. I mean, does that make me a bad person or something?
No, it does not.
Can you imagine how tough it's going to be for her child growing up? I mean, there is no real support at home, and her mother is constantly gone. Talk about a nightmare.
We have plenty of resources available to all our parents. If you need information on educational websites, books, community programs, anything that will aid in your child's development, please don't hesitate. I am here to help. Yes, Jennifer.
I was curious where I could learn more about helping a child process grief.
Don't worry about it, sweetie.
Excuse me?
All I'm saying is that no amount of research is going to help your daughter adjust to the horrible situation you already put her in.
And what does that mean?
Okay, let's settle down.
It means that I hope that the father of your child is more grown up and responsible than you are. Otherwise, your daughter is in for a bumpy ride through life.
I am tired of your snide and snarky remarks about my age. Okay, yes, I might be a young mother, but that doesn't mean that my daughter was a mistake or is somehow doomed to a lesser life.
Okay, whatever you need to tell yourself, sweetie.
Don't call me sweetie.
Let's just all calm down a bit, okay?
No, you wanted to know about her father? Fine, I'll tell you. We'd been together since middle school, and it was true love. The kind of love that only comes around once, if you're lucky. But fortunately, we both realized it despite our young age. We got married the night of our high school graduation because we just couldn't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. We were both only children who dreamed of having a big family, and we didn't want to wait. So we planned to have our first daughter while we were young. She was gonna be the first of many.
That is so irresponsible. Teenagers having babies, it's a recipe for a disaster.
Despite what you think of young parents, my husband and I worked hard to make sure that our daughter would be supported and loved. And things were going great. My husband graduated college within 2 years, and he had a job lined up at a big engineering firm.
And then what? He realized he could do better, so he left you?
Actually, no. My husband died in a car wreck last year. And although I absolutely planned on being a young mother, no one plans on being a widow at just 21. When my husband passed, I lost my whole world. Everything I was dreaming of and working for, it all vanished. And I could have laid down and given up. And believe me, I wanted to. But when I looked into my daughter's eyes, I knew I had to be strong for her. I knew I had to find a way to make it through this mess. And not for me, but for her. And still, everywhere I looked in my old town, it reminded me of my husband and what I had lost. I knew I needed to get a fresh start, so I moved my daughter here to a new town with new opportunities and a great college where I could get my degree at night. But apparently I was wrong in thinking that this town was for us.
Wait, please just wait.
Why should I?
Because I have something to say.
I think I've heard enough from you.
I know, I understand, but please just listen. I'm sorry. I was wrong to speak to you the way that I did. The truth of the matter is, I'm self-conscious myself, and I took it out on you.
Self-conscious about what?
Look at me.
I am the oldest mother here. And I've been stressed out all week leading up to this meeting, imagining the other mothers would make fun of me. And then you walked in and, well, you were an easy target and a way to deflect. I know. It's horrible. And I'm sorry. I had no right to judge you. It's hard enough being a mother, let alone someone like me making it worse. Can you please accept my apology? Thank you. Will you come back inside and finish up the meeting with us? I don't know. After the big scene that I just made in there? No. No one cares. I promise. Just let us help you settle into this new town of yours. And if you're up to it, maybe we can schedule a play date with our kids. That way they'll have each other on their first day of school. That sounds nice. Okay, good. Come on.